See where someone is said like if you can send the link to someone to join him, something like that.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Show headlines, overlay. Okay.
Yeah, we just having a problem here.
Background,
So
banners. Oh,
I can see you. Yes, you're live on the. I can see you.
you can see.
You're live on
The
watch. Go watch now. What?
Okay, I can see you. I can see. I'm in already. I can see you. Ati John kimeturamba. Nini imewalamba nyinyi watu?
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just 1 second away from this story.
Guys, kindly let me know if you can hear me. Kindly let me know if you can see me. Kindly. Asha, udaku unakataa.
Allow me in.
Where's the option of allowing? Okay, all right, all right. All right. I've seen you. Add to stream, right?
Switch off the phone after that. Allow me to switch off the phone.
Okay, you're in. You're in. Claire, you're in. You're in the house.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Let me go off here from WhatsApp. Claire, people are waiting for you. Guys, can you let me know? Yeah, you can see loud and clear. All right. People can hear us loud and clear. They can see us. I can hear you, but we can see you. Okay. Maybe I should add my lights or something. Am I in darkness or something? Maybe I should add my lights.
Switch off one of the phones. Switch off one of the phones, please. Oh, it's okay now. It's okay now.
No?
Yeah, it's okay.
I've been using a different phone, so now we are on a different one. So don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay, say hi. Say hi to everyone. Much, much better. All right. Your head just once. Claire, you can see your head for just once. Wow, it's been hot. So, yeah. This thing is just too hot. Guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back again. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for waiting. Guys, you are the real OGs. The OGs in California on trending. All we are even here. The blackout. The OG is in California. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for waiting for us. We have a lot for you guys. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys will handle what we have, but it is what it is, guys. So Cleo, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think all right. Okay, now I can hear you. I was hearing two things, like there was a sound coming after some time. There's a delay.
There's a delay maybe on your side, because I can hear you so loud and clear. Now for me, guys, I have my popcorn here because this tea. I need to have my popcorn and a glass of something here. So you're welcome. First of all, guys, I want to send my condolences to Nyabahonse village. It's the village that we have known here on the streets, and we are sad to hear what has happened over there. We have our brothers over there, we have our sisters, we have our mamas over there, and we don't know really exactly what happened. Maybe by tomorrow Max will be, informing us. So first of all, I send my condolences over there. Maybe I should do this. Guys. Okay, what's the tea? The hell? Kindly relax. The tea is here. Kindly relax. We are sending our condolences. Lazy Gang members, kindly, we are sending our condolences to Nyabahonse. Remember, this Nyabahonse has been keeping us busy on these streets. Right, Cleo? Say something.
Yeah, my apologies, to lazy gang members who what you call keyboard reactors.
Yes.
Apologies to them to be waiting for too long, and apologies to and thanks a lot, Jason and Guna. Thank you very much. Blessings to you too. Let me just go through these comments quickly and apologize. Chacha B, all yeah, kind people, of course. Hubert King, what the hell? We waited for too long. Sorry about that. And African React, condolences to Nyabo Hansa Village. Absolutely. Condolences to him, Joel Cabello. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and appreciate your yeah. Please smash the like button there. Okay, let's go ahead. So, Carol, what you say? What's happening today? Let's. I wanted to know more about what happened to the dreadlocks of this guy, Dave Jr.
First of all, we are getting to the dreadlocks issues. Some have been calling them spiders and stuff. We are getting to the dreadlock issue. But before we get to the dreadlock issue, Cleo, you have been lost. Your people have been calling for you. You can see how they're happy seeing you back. Man,
Okay.
you've been lost. At least tell your people where you have been first, because with this tea, people will be asking themselves too many questions. At least you have to clear the air here. Like, where have you been? We've been wanting to hear from you, and you've not been around. So where have you been? And if you're back, are you back for real, or are you just coming to visit and go? Or should we be expecting a lot from you?
Okay.
Try to avoid the comment section, because it will distract you. So let's just try to focus on the question and the answers.
Let me just say, it's been long coming, and I know how difficult it has been, for Cara to get a hold of me. She's been trying to get me on this show for months or weeks and weeks now. I've been busy with my life, trying to put my life together. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Just for short time. So, and just to greet all the people who have been supporting us on my side, from your subscribers and things like that. I really do appreciate a lot has happened, and we leave everything behind. We focus on the positive energy here. So yeah, I am Kara. I think I can go as far as that. Thank you for the support, from your subscribers, and it's been long coming, and it was not easy to get a hold of me, but I was too busy, and yeah, I haven't been doing much.
I don't know if I'm the only one who can't hear you very well, or everyone is going through this, but I feel like you're somehow cutting off. Kindly, guys, let me know if you can hear Cleo so clear, so that I can continue with my questions. Kindly let me know if you can hear Cleo so clear, guys.
Yeah, there's kind of okay.
He's in China.
Yeah, cool.
He was not cutting off for me. He is clear. Okay, Kung Fu says that you are clear. We hear. All right. Okay. So what was your question, actually, before I pull my own?
My question is, Cara, I would like you to just be straight up with me. If you have been observing our guy there, David Jr., what happened to the dreadlocks? I haven't seen the dreadlocks, so I want you to explain to me what happened. And if you're anybody watching right now, you know what happened to the dreadlocks. David Jr., you can share your thoughts too.
Yes. I had mentioned this in my videos before. I was telling people I'll come back to tell you something about David Jr. and the dreadlocks that he was having. Those days when he was starting YouTube, if you guys you can remember that, okay? If you can remember David Jr. when he started YouTube, he was when he started with Marwa, before everything, when he went to school, David Jr. was busy actually doing some stuff. He was not even known. People did not know him. He was in dreadlocks like almost all the time, if you people can remember. And then all of a sudden, David Jr. disappeared for a few months. It should be not really months, a few weeks. A few weeks. If you people can remember these videos that David did about how I met my gay girlfriend, how huge African traditional celebration, those old videos like of 1 year ago, how much YouTube paid me, those ones, he was having these dreadlocks with him. The other side of Kenya, Africa. Guys, you can check the birthday that he did, birthday celebration with the Kenyan girls. If you can remember, he was having those dreadlocks. I'm bringing out the receipts, guys. Yeah. Let's fly to most popular tourist destination. David Jr. was having those dreadlocks. And then, guys, David Jr. disappeared for almost a month. It should be a month or a month and a half. When David Jr. came back, David Jr. was not having those dreadlocks. And that is the way I want to discuss with you. I want to enlighten you, because this is the information that I got from a very close family member. And not just like it's a gossip. No, it's also because David Jr. also hinted it out. You remember that time when he was constructing or renovating the grandfather's house? He was talking about Marwa and Dimwango. And even Dimwango and Marwa, they refused to help him. This was the time this boy was coming back, resurfacing somehow. If you people, you can remember. This was the time that he was resurfacing. And Marwa and Dimwango were against him. They were not supporting him. They said it very openly that we are not going to support him. Dimwango said that she's a stubborn boy and blah, blah, blah. All those things. David Jr. had just come out. If you could see, David Jr. was looking somehow funny. The hair was cut, everything. And David Jr. came out, guys, saying that he has no love for his brother. His brother brought police on him. His brother, if you remember, guys, I know you do, David Jr. said all these things. Now, I want to tell you what had happened in the background, the thing that made David Jr. to say all these things. This is the story. This is the story. Marwa bought a laptop for Dimwango from South Africa.
Yeah.
When he bought that laptop, you know, as a curious boy in the home and the last born who is always touching things here and there, it happened that this laptop broke. When this laptop broke, Marwa and Dimwango started fighting David Jr. It was a big fight. Dimwango was fighting with a knife with David Jr. I think there was some bloodshed that happened in that home. It was ugly. Yeah. It was ugly. And that is the reason why police had to come in. And when police came in, because Marwa is strong, Dimwango was strong, David Jr. had to be taken to jail because of that. Because he was fighting back. He was trying to tell them, no, I'm sorry. No, I did not do this intentionally. No. But no one was listening to him. So he was taken in. And these two people, they incited that David Jr. should be taken to jail. And he was taken to jail. God knows we are trying to approximate maybe 1 or 2 or 3 months, somewhere along there. Because checking on those videos, if you can go and check, there was a time he disappeared. When he came back, he did not have his dreadlocks on. He was not looking okay. He was not looking good. And these people had hated him. They did not want to support him at all. This is the time Davy Jr., you know, in our Kenyan jail, I don't know abroad, but here they will cut your hair when you're, you know, after the court case and everything, and they're taking you in, they have to cut your hair.
No,
Because
you're right.
there are no saloons
Right.
there and everything,
Because
you know.
it's true what you're saying, that jail for safety and security. In most cases, most jails actually they'll tell you to cut off your hair because of the potential safety and security risk. The dreadlocks
Yes.
are actually a bit risky to have in jail because they'll think you hiding something in there. I mean, they'll cut them off. You could be concealing some contraband, and also for hygienic and maintenance. You know, it's just you don't have a regular care in jail. You cannot maintain your dreadlocks. You know, so like you can't watch.
And those dreadlocks were so nice. If I remember, the dreadlocks were so nice. They were original.
Right,
It was his own
that's
hair.
right.
He had,
That's right.
you know, he had taken care of that hair for a very long time, if you remember. And this story, guys, that I'm telling out is something that I've heard not from one person, not from two people, not from three people. Some who are very close friends to that family, some who are very close friends, even in that village. Remember, I was there, guys. Remember, I was there. And also, I had to confirm this from some friends who are close to this family, but they're not in Kenya. But they've been close to, you know, these people, they've been, this Marwa and Dimwango, they travel around the world. And when they're traveling, sometimes you have seen them colliding with their own friends. And you see these other friends, they will call us, they will tell us these things. They'll be like, if you're in Kenya, you need to know this. This is what happened. This is what happened. So I've heard these stories, many and even some very intense ones in them. But I just wanted to you people to know what happened to Davy Jr.'s hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Carol.
Yes.
Carol, can you just elaborate more? I know that you already talked about the borehole, you know, and I think maybe some people just like myself missed a lot on the borehole. Can you please go back? I know you did a video about the borehole, you know, and a lot of comments that you got from there. Is there anything that you wanna that was missed out? Yes, just a little.
The borehole, when I went to Nyabahonse, I was with the youth leader who is Max One from Kenya. And he showed me some papers, copy of papers from the MCA office. These papers were about the budget that was given in the office of the MCA from the governor's office first, because the MCAs, they get this money from the governor's office. So I was shown all these papers with the signatures of the governor and the MCA, and the kind of projects that were supposed to be done in Nyabahonse. There are 3 boreholes that were supposed to be done there, and this one in Nyabahonse market was one of them. So I saw all the budget from the office. I saw all the budget and everything. So this one proved to me that really Davy Jr., what he was saying was not true. The boy was just lying. Like, seriously, this thing is a very serious affair, actually. It's a very serious affair. Even when people are seeing Max One reacting on it, they think that, oh, Max One is jealous of Davy Jr., Max One is this, Max One is that. But honestly, this one is a very serious issue. This thing is for the government, like completely for the government. Now, coming to Davy Jr., the other day he was saying that he was talking to the MCA and stuff, and he never told us what they were talking with the MCA. Max has revealed to us that the MCA called him because this report was taken to him. He called him. He told him, bro, why are you taking over my project? Why are you lying to the people? It was a very long conversation, And David Jr. apologized. He said that I'm sorry or blah, blah, blah. The MCA instructed him to delete that video. So that is the part that we are waiting to delete that video. Yeah.
Exactly. So okay, that's good. So tell me about, because the fact that David Jr. was not hanging around with Mayugino, Nestor, and Majo. Why is he doing it now? What's your take? What's your thought on that? Because David Jr. was not hanging with Nestor, Majo, and Mayugino. Why is it happening now? What's your thought on that? What do you think is happening exactly when somebody goes behind your back and starting hanging around with your friends when you're not around? Because Amar is not around.
In fact, what David Jr. is doing, no, what he's doing is not right, because I remember when Marwa was leaving the village.
Exactly.
Sorry? Yeah, when Marwa was leaving the village, Marwa told Mayugno not to associate himself with David Jr. and Uncle Mo. And the rest, like Fellow the Boy and the other, it was a group. So David Jr. has been staying away from the group for a very long time. But just the other day, we saw David Jr. looking for them. He was following them all over the place. They had gone to Mombasa. They were coming to Nairobi, through Nairobi, coming back home. David Jr. was following them, wanting to be with them, because at some point, I feel like David Jr. was somehow threatened because his lies were out. And there's no way he could enter Nyabahonse alone. He wanted to cover himself and it was the right timing for him to come in with them, so that maybe if something, according to the other Baki reactors, they had incited, saying so bad things that, oh, people want to kill David Jr., people want to hurt him and stuff. And if he's following them because they're defending him, if he is following them, maybe he was threatened and he felt like his life was in danger or something. So he needed to have at least some friends around him, so that if something happens to him, he'll be having some people around him. That's what I thought. Because I don't understand why he had to go around, looking for them, traveling with them. David Jr. likes to be alone.
For people that they were not your friends.
Come again. Cleo, I can't hear you.
I'm saying, why would he look for security? Because that's a fact. You're absolutely correct that security. But why would he do that with people that he was not hanging around before?
Because he lied. He lied. He said some lies. And then the MCA was looking for him, definitely. Yes, the MCA was looking for him. The people on the ground, Max himself was looking for him. They had reported him. So the people are looking for him. Yeah, so he was afraid. But these people are looking for him so that he can explain why he lied. These people are not looking for him because they want to kill him or something. No, they just wanted him to explain why did he lie about the government's project being his own. That was it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So tell me about the threats, and like the threat, the thumbnail, the gun, the gun thumbnails and stuff like that. Guns in the thumbnails. And
the gun, I don't know the story about the gun. Actually, that video has been pulled out.
The thumbnails.
Yeah. Sorry?
Yeah. So the drunkards, do you think the drunkards of the Nyabohanse will start looking for David Jr. because he has made all the people are drinking beer. They'll start looking for him. He needs a security. I think that's why he needs a security. All the drunkards, he made a video of the Nyabohanse people drink beer, and as if he doesn't drink beer himself. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't attack drunkards. I'm telling you, you don't do that. You don't attack people who drink beer in Nyabohanse. You don't do that. That's why he needs the security. He's
He
trying to
needs
get this.
security. He needs some security. Also, Marwa, when he's coming back, he will need security. Believe me, he will. There are so many issues on the ground that haven't resurfaced yet. We don't want to rush these things. We don't want to rush. I don't want to rush some things here that I know. I'm just waiting for some things to evolve themselves. Then we will get into it. So the issue about Nyobohanse, maybe we should leave it at that. All I wanted was to just clear or bring out this issue so that people can understand the issue about David Jr. David Jr., when he was in jail, he learned a lot of things. David Jr., all this lying and everything, when he came from jail, he changed. He became someone else. Sometimes I think, like, even the talking and the behaving, I don't know what they did to him in jail. I don't know, but, anyway, me, I just leave it at that. Yeah. Maybe our keyboard reactors can add on that.
Yeah. So what do you think about his using Mickey, as a cover up for being gay? Yeah, but let's talk about the junior using Mickey as a cover up for being gay.
They're making content.
Oh,
David thinks he's too smart. He thinks he's too smart.
Yeah.
He's making content. I can't really know if it's real or not, or he's trying to change himself or what, but they're making content. That's what I know. I don't believe in their childish behaviors. I completely don't believe in them.
And
they're just making content.
And I think you should ask your. I would like to ask your thanks. I would like to ask your audience there that do they think that David Jr. has anything to do with the drunkards being poisoned or something like that? What do they? What are their thoughts?
The drunkards are drunkards. They are not thinking. They are drunk and they're hungry. They just wanted to eat, And these are not the people that I talked to when I went to Jamahonse. I know the people I talked to. The ones that David Jr. talked to, I don't know. I don't know them. I've never seen their faces. I checked them very well. So he was just trying to, David Jr., first of all, he's a liar. You have to understand this boy lies. He lies a lot. And that is the reason why you see the sister and the brother, they put him in jail because of his lies. He's lying too much. He deserves to go back to jail. In fact, he has to go back. He lies a lot. So he was just using these people actually to cover himself and to make his subscribers think that, he fooled us. I feel so bad. David Jr. coming out of jail and start fooling us. And with the way we drew a lot of traffic on him, and we started hating the siblings because of, mistreating him and everything. The boy was hungry. The boy was very hungry. And the only thing he thought of, let me use my grandfather to get to this thing. And he managed. Now he's calling us crazy. I feel so bad about that. Every time I think of how I used to praise David Jr. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Anyway, maybe we should get to Marwa's issue now.
Yeah. So let's shift away a little bit away from David Jr. Let's talk about Marwa not wearing underwear in the countries that he's traveling in, or the countries that he's in, and is completely nude almost on YouTube. What do you think about that? What's your take?
Claire, I was talking about
everything that God created, and gave him, and his parents gave him. Why is
Claire, I was talking about Marwa flatly, like thinking like a normal human being, that why is Marwa doing this? Why is Marwa doing that? I was just thinking, but I've come to realize that it's not what we see on the streets of YouTube. What Marwa is showing us, Marwa is just fooling us. He's really fooling us, showing us these things. And in the comment section, I heard people saying that he's as a sex tourist, he's trying eh, to entertain the ladies so that some ladies will see him and see his organs, and then they will start falling in love with him. Especially the white girls will be like, oh, see that black man, his thing is big, that's what I want, and stuff like that, you know. But at the same time, he's also attracting the men. We have men who also get attracted to these things, you know, like the man, like the ones in America who are buying him a lot of stuff and stuff, you know. He's attracting a lot of people on these streets, and it's sending out very confusing pictures, you know. The way people are thinking differently, and it's the whole thing is just scattered, you know. He leaves people talking a lot, and it's not a good thing what Marwa is doing. But also I've come to realize that Marwa, oh my goodness, Marwa is not just doing these things on YouTube. He's not doing these things on YouTube. Marwa is selling his videos, private videos, to some other sites, private sites. I checked on Marwa's channel, you know, the membership. I clicked on the membership. I saw stuff. And this is the kind of stuff that, Claire, I want you to also explain to our people what it really means. Because I feel like it's not what we see here. It's more to what we see. I checked on Marwa's channel. I got this
exactly
inclusive club 001. I don't know what it means. I think also
is it James Bond? I guess it's a James Bond.
Inclusive club 001. People, what is in this club 11 that Marwa is posting there that other people we cannot see? Who are these people who are always being, because people are charged to see what is in this inclusive club 001. There is some stuff in there. I don't know who has gotten into that. Who can tell us what is in that inclusive?
I think we can ask we can ask your audience, but actually, when a guy like him, Ayamara, has an exclusive club or membership program. Yeah, the things that you Lazy Gang used to talk about Ayamara all the time. Now he has taken all that. He's getting paid for the stuff that you guys you used to talk about. So you may not see much of the things on his regular videos, but on this exclusive this access to exclusive, you have to pay money. So let's say for example, usually we would say that the members of exclusive club can gain access to a special content. Now the question I can ask you is, what do you think kind of a special content that IMR is offering in this exclusive club? When we say special content, that is not available to the general public. This can include behind the scenes, footage, like a bonus videos, extended interviews. It can include exclusive tutorials. But obviously, MRA perhaps is not doing exclusive tutorials, or is not doing interviews. Perhaps behind the scenes footage could be he's able to have people around, such as maybe women. And if you get access to this, you can ask your audience. Maybe some of them are members to this exclusive club from Amara. They can share their thoughts if they are members of that. But what would happen is that, so let's say, for example, I want to kiss somebody. I would not want to show it to the general public. You have to pay for it. I can make mine out of that. So, for example, let's say I have 4 girls. The audience that paid a lot of money, $1,000 or $500, they can ask me, "Oh, can you kiss the other lady? Or can I? What do you think about the other girl?" They can ask questions. So these are like only members only that can get access to this. So it's not just Tom and Jerry can just come in, whatever. Unless you pay to this exclusive club, it means like, and then you can have access, or you can also have what you call early access. members can meet, can get to early into the videos and the content before it is released to the public. So even before he posts the video to you, what you guys watch and react to IMR's videos, he has already broadcasted it already. The audience has already seen it. So when the reactors are reacting to IMR's videos, it's too late. There are members, paying members, that allows them to be the first to watch and engage in the content. And probably they can even ask Ayamara, don't show this one because we are paying money. So cut this
Okay.
part.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what happens. These are exclusive membership. For example, he has a member only live streaming. And all these things that are happening. You can participate in the private live streaming. The audience can get to know if they want to have a contact. Let's say I bring 10 girls, they can have a contact. So they can ask any questions. They can be questions and answers, person to person. They can even talk about reactors like yourself.
Yes.
They can talk.
Okay.
Yes, they can talk about the Emma is like this. They can talk about Black Beauties like this, Modestas like this. They can stuff that they don't come and tell you on
All
your
right.
on
On
your
their
things,
videos.
on the
Okay.
videos. Yeah.
Yes.
So these are member only, access exclusive. You can get access, you can get it to merchandise. Like maybe he sells even the merchandise at that moment. He can have merchandise and say, guys, I got this pants, I got this. People can buy, members can buy. He can't do that on the normal general public access videos. He can't do that. So you can say, I have this underwear, but I don't wear underwear, and here's you can hide your ding dong, so that's the whole thing of the community. It's sort of a community engagement. It provides that platform, not mainly you as a host, M. Caro or Modesto or Black Beauty, but it gives you the platform to participate for exclusive members to participate, like engage fully, like being even the host, and they can dominate there. So private social things happens there, and you're not allowed to broadcast it, or MCARO cannot get access to it to talk about this, and they shut you guys up because you don't have access. So whatever you guys watch, other members, they just watch and laugh at you guys and say, look what these guys are reacting at. We know exactly what's going on, and if he has kissed it, you won't get access to that. So all the things that are no longer there you think this guy changed. You think this what's his name? You think Amara changed. He hasn't changed. All he has done is he has monetized. He has monetized on this exclusive membership. He has monetized all the stuff you guys hated. He has monetized it. So they get to see him fully. Like they can get access to him, and it stays there. What happens in Rome stays in Rome. It doesn't go out. Whatever happens in Rome
Wow.
doesn't go out because they're paying for it, and there are policies to it. If basically we know you, and I know you, I know what you did, and I know what you did last summer, so we can't be attacking on each other. So that's what exclusive membership can be all about. He has what we call badges as well, but badges, I think, it's just a recognition. It's just loyalties, badges, and all that. So that, I guess, there's not much of a private, but exclusive. Obviously, there's there's actually it's good, exclusive, and the badges and all these things. It's really, really, really good because it shows that you have reached the milestone of engagement with your audience. While as the reactors, we just when Ayamara post a video or Davy post a video, if you don't join fan loving, top fan, whatever, you may not get access to the whole of. So I can say that you guys, the reactors, you still don't know much about what's going on with the David
Yes.
Jr., what's happening
Yes.
much about
Yes.
Ayamara. You probably talk
Yes.
about them 10% or 5% of them, but the rest of the stuff is to get the access is sending the access to the people who can pay thousands and thousands of dollars, and you never go broke with that monetization and of the whole thing. So they
Hey.
laugh at you guys. That's what they do. They just laugh at what we are talking about. We already got this, and the things, most of the things have been edited out. So
Hey.
yeah, that's actually getting access to this. You have to pay a lot of money. You really have to pay a lot of money. Members can get access to this content and not available to the general public. So you know what that means. If you paid for it, obviously you're not gonna tell AM Caro, you're not gonna tell Black Beauty, you're not gonna tell even if you got peoples and ears and eyes to say, guys, give us information. There are people actually that are just laughing at these reactions because like you don't know how much we get access because they are participating. They can't talk about it. I mean, if you come, if you pay 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 to get exclusive membership and to see everything there and to hang around, to hang with the ladies that he can bring, they can also say demand. Can you bring 2, 3, 4 girls? And we'll ask them questions. And there can be things that are so private. It's just, I used to be in the media in the past. And when I would go to the places where they used to say, take out the cameras, don't bring cameras. So like if we go and drink, in this place, the stars would be drinking, would be hanging, would be kissing. And we as a media, we could not get access to we could not take the content out from that private, whatever. But it was happening in a place where general public is gone and we're going to
Yeah.
drink, they call it after party. After
Yeah.
party, you can a star is drunk, like a drunk, probably is naked. And you don't have a cell phone, you don't have a camera, you don't have anything. And if anything like that happens, if you do that and expose the IMR, him being too drunk and he can't walk and he's kissing a lot of girls, you can get sued because all these parts tabs from the YouTube. So basically, there are policies attached to it, and because
Wow.
it's really private, you could be invading somebody's space, and some of the members that are in there, they also have done a couple of things there and have asked questions that they cannot ask in general public content, or
Okay.
available to the public, general public. So all
Okay.
yeah, you want to say
Wow.
something? So that's basically what you guys are getting to from getting from IMR, what you guys are talking, the people that are just laughing at you. They're like, like, what are these guys talking? There's nothing comparing with what is being done on behind the scene. That's why you see they call it top fan. Your friend, what's his name? He's got a top fan, Davy Jr. I think he has got something called top fan. That feature is not just a native feature. It's like something that, it's like a social media on its own. So it's like another channel on its own because it's only been accessed by the third party tools. It has got that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. True. Because I can see there's this exclusive. There's this
Yes.
exclusive Club 001, and then there is exclusive live streams to members only each month. Exclusive. The members have to be sent something every month.
Yes. So you could pay in a range of $400. I think you can pay even 1,000. But if you check IMR's thing, he has not said much about the one, the second one that you have mentioned, for apparent reason that there's a lot of money that people are putting in that. So a lot of things, like as I said, a lot of things can happen. Like a gay things can happen there, and or during the exclusive whatever. You can get people from opposite sex, same sex. They can talk about anything else. So as I said, it's almost like a providing the third party, participation and the third party, opportunity to just be themselves in that because they're paying for it. They are paying a lot of money, so they just don't want to be exposed. Some of them maybe are even Hollywood stars or maybe Kenyan stars or maybe from other countries that actually are stars. They don't want to watch you guys or engage with you guys. And these guys got money and they just want to get exclusive content. They don't care about the last video that was posted, So like, as I said, exclusive club or membership programs, these are typically, the live streams and stuff like that. It's just
Cleo, you are talking, and I'm seeing at I'm looking at David Jr.'s own, and David Jr.'s own is also different.
Yes,
see,
it's on. It's different.
David Jr. has something different. You see, one lazy gang member told me, Carol, this is not normal. The way this boy is always hiding himself in the house all day. during the Uncle Mo's construction, he will just come at Uncle Mo's construction and then he will go back home. This boy wants to be alone. This boy is always at home. What is he doing in the house? What kind of business is he doing in the house? I got all these questions, but it could not get in my head. You're saying all these things, and now I've come back to check on David Jr.'s own membership. It's different from Marwa's.
Yes.
David Jr.
What does he
is
have?
different. Oh my God.
Okay, tell me the first one, maybe.
It has members only live stream. Members only live stream.
Yeah.
It has exclusive members only videos.
Yes.
It has photos and status updates.
Yes.
It has early access to new videos and members shout outs. Now,
yeah, so
the most
He's got a super fan. It's got a super fan. He's got a fan love. What is a fan love? What is a fan love? So what's happening
now
in that
listen,
fan love?
now listen to this.
So
connecting on social media, it has its own. If you have to connect with him, you have to pay $25 every month to connect with him. Exclusive members, only videos for exclusive members. You have to pay $25 every month.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Basically,
so there's business going on here.
These guys will become a millionaire overnight while reactors are just reacting, and then people are getting the higher hand, the upper hand. That people are getting, yes, they're getting in the upper hand. You basically, it's almost maybe it can be different names. It's actually almost the same thing, But I can tell you, he's a top fan. This is just like, it's just a way that a content creator can recognize and appreciate the engagement, the support that they get from the viewers, But
Pauline,
what happened? Now listen.
Pauline is saying, so the word exclusive to Carol is sex. That is what Pauline is telling me. I just want to Nalungwa, we have some values to protect. When something is wrong, must be considered as so. Pauline, David Jr. has been doing crazy stuff here on the streets, and that is why we are talking about this thing. I just want to clear that. David Jr. is so into his mamas in California, mamas in Miami, mama in California and Florida and those things. How does this mamas come? That is the question. This mama is sending me $500,000 for this. This mama is sending me a lot of money for this. I have mamas, and people have been talking about these mamas, and we don't know how they come about. So we are trying to learn to see how these people come around, how they get the photos, how they get exclusive videos. What kind of videos are these that these mamas get to send all this money? This is what we are talking about here, right? Okay, proceed.
Mimi says that Paulina is seeking attention. Just ignore her.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So just ignore her because she's seeking attention. So Mimi, thank you very much for your keyboard reacting. Keyboard reaction.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your take? I wanted to ask you, Carol. We're gonna go back to this issue, but I just wanted us to just spice up things here. I just wanted you to tell me exactly what do you think. Tell me, about what's your feeling. You've been into Nyabohanse. I saw your video. What's your feeling about Nyabohanse? What are your thoughts about this modern commercial building being in the middle of the village, and you being there in Nyabohanse? What's your feeling about it? If I may ask you, because you've been there, you saw that, and you found yourself in Nyabohanse in that video that you made. So what's your feeling about it?
Honestly speaking, Nyabohanse is a small, tiny marketplace. It's just a marketplace. It doesn't have many buildings as that one. I don't know what he'll put in. I don't know if it's something that he will get money from it, even returning his money even in a year. you know, looking at it also as an entrepreneur, you know, Nyabohanse is on the highway to Migori, and the people who are in that place, yeah, the way I looked at it, you know, just a small marketplace where people are just having these small shops and stuff. I somehow I was confused because I can't really say, because I don't know exactly what he wants to put there. If they're A and B's, most people will want to get NBs at the border, Sirare, not coming back in Nyabahonse. Because, you know, at the border, we have so many people there who are trading from the Tanzanian side and the Kenyan side. So they won't come to Nyabahonse if they need NBs. They'll have to stay in Sirare. That one, it will fail him. If he's looking for houses for rentals, maybe he'll rather do the very tiny ones, because the people, there are no factories around that place. There are no companies along that place. There are few schools. So the teachers in the schools can get some rental, and the teacher's salary in Kenya is, you know, I don't think a teacher can get a big house to rent out, you know. In Nyabahonse, they don't have, how do you call them? This big, how do you call them? The administration offices. It's not in Nyabahonse. You know, like me, where I come from, I can see the district officer, these big guys who are getting houses for rental. In Nyabahonse, it's not the headquarters, so you can't get these big guys around to rent your houses.
Yeah.
So I can't really say it's a failure. I can't really say that, because I don't know the kind of houses he's putting. If it's some small rooms, it will work for him. But if he's going to need some luxurious,
Paulina Nangulwa says, you know, she needs a land in Nyabohanse. Would you please help Paulina Nangulwa to get, you know, a land in Nyabohanse? That's what Paulina says.
Paulina will take you to Max. I will take you to Max 1. Max 1 will take you around, if that's what you want. Nyabohanse, the kind of houses that I've seen that you can make in that place, maybe add more shops, or maybe a shopping mall, or open a supermarket over there. Some of the things that people are not getting, like the hardware, people are going all the way to Sirare, Sebania. You can open there so that everyone who is constructing in that place can be getting those building materials from there and stuff like that. It's not for luxury. Luxury in Nyabahonse, you won't. I don't think it's going to happen. You know, those luxurious A&Bs and luxurious rental house, no, that one cannot work over there. I don't think so, according to how I saw it.
Yeah, I'm sure Paulina has been answered from that. And you know, so I think, let me just ask you this question before we can go along. We can go back to that thing. You know, do you think that he, you know, what do you think about Mayuguno not paying his workers? Does he remember when he was working for Ayamara for almost nothing, I guess? Do you think he will finish, you know, his villa before the end of the year? He hasn't had views, not so far. I mean, if you look at it, what do you think about that? What's your take?
Mayuguno is a crazy man. I really don't follow him that much, because even sometimes I don't understand what he's saying. And he's so full of drama and a lot of comedy that is very, you know, not understandable. He's more of a confused person. He's trying to he's running so fast because of Marwa. Marwa has incited him, actually. He's trying to compete with almost everyone in that place. He wants to get there, you know, and he's not doing it the right way. So at some point, I feel like he's so much confused. He doesn't know how to handle anything. It looks like this YouTube thing came into his head before he was even prepared.
Mimi says he doesn't follow Mayuguno, just like you said, you know, doesn't follow Mayuguno, whatever. But there's a what's his name, you know, Christina Kumalo, I guess this from South Africa. It says Paulina will be scammed by D. What's your take on that?
Scared by D?
Scammed, yeah, by D. That's why Christina Kumalo. Paulina will be scammed by D. Mwango. Nice one there, Christina.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for bringing that up. First of all, the thing that Dimwango did with this man from America. Remind me the name of this guy from America. The one they did a GoFundMe. Aaron Dante.
Yeah.
This thing that this girl did with Aaron Dante was pure scam. I'm telling you, it's pure scam. Pure scam. You see, this thing that Dimwango did with Jam Tours is the same thing that she's been applying on Dante. Now, Paulina should join Aaron Dante. Yes, she should join. She should be ready to join Aaron Dante. This girl, everything that she did about Jam Tours, I've heard it from close people, from her close people.
Yeah.
During that time, she was with the Jam Tours. When she was going to Ghana, if you saw some videos from Ghana, she was already with Jam Tours.
Yeah.
If you saw some videos that she went to Zanzibar, Tanzania, she was with Jam Tours. She was using Jam Tours money to fly around and do everything. She used Jam Tours for a very long time before everything came out. They were together for some time. Now, same thing is happening with Aaron Dante. Aaron Dante, the money that started the house at Lola's place was from Aaron Dante.
Yeah.
Aaron Dante. Don't ask me how much, because I know it was sent repeatedly until they decided to do a GoFundMe together. When they are starting to do a GoFundMe together, when they were doing this. And also Ivan is in this game. Ivan is in Dimwango's Carbon. Ivan,
oh my God.
Aaron Dante, before JB came in picture, these were the people that have been feeding this girl.
Yeah.
This girl has been telling her friends everything about this man in her life. How much money they are sending. This one will be sending money, she'll be calling the other one. The other one will be sending money, she'll be calling the other one, playing around with them. Telling this man that I'm going to get a land, we will do ABCD. I'm telling you, it was the biggest scam ever. And Aaron Dante is going to regret it just the way Jam Tours is regretting.
Yeah. But the Kung Fu, our colleague there, Kung Fu Fanta, says that, Aaron Dante, do you think Aaron Dante should be answering questions from the internal revenue service? They call them IRS. Do you think that's the United States? You answer this, questions about taxes and stuff like that, because has he consulted the tax professionals before he did GoFunding? So that's Kung Fu Panda says, D is not going to answer those questions, but America needs to ask Dante about when we say America, we're talking about the IRS, about tax thing. Did he really do his homework properly? Because he has not answered the questions, and one day they will approach him. These guys, they take time. So Dante has no idea what trouble is in. We've got all these people, they do things on purpose. Aaron Dante is traveled to this place. Why is he running away from America? Why is he running away from America? Why is Virginia bought a car? People are doing things on purpose here, all right? Why he can't be in his million whatever dollar house comfortably and look after his children? Why is he all over the place in Asia? Why is he running away from? Is he running away from our IRS for GoFunding? He knows they'll be following him, and D won't be responsible for that. And why David Jr. bought the car? What do you think David Jr. bought the car?
David Jr. bought the car to flex with it.
Do things. Yes, exactly. There's a purpose. People do things because there's a purpose. There's something they want to accomplish. And most of the time, it's just a stupid thing they want to accomplish. He
wants to embrace. He wants to embrace his mamas. He wants to embrace his mamas.
Yeah.
He wants to embrace his mamas. because he's getting a lot of money from these mamas in this inclusive videos, in this inclusive stuff. He's getting a
Yes.
lot of money from that. Yes.
So
Imagine he's buying the car, he's going for a holiday at the same time, he's constructing the house at the same time, he's doing all these things at the same time with all this money, So yeah.
like we got Karen says that the money that was sent, and Joel also said the same thing. Joel, Karen said that you remember the money that when Dante said he donated the money to Afro Indians, and that was the money that was supposed to be going to Philippines for that house. So it's like I think. Hey, Christina Kumalo is back. He says Mayuguno is very educated and is just faking. He knows how to speak English very well. Do you think that's true? Because people are still wondering if Mayuguno is faking to be, speaking one of the broken English or pidgin English from Eastern Africa. Do you think Mayuguno is educated? I mean, obviously he went to college. He knows how to build things.
No. I heard some of the interviews that Mayuguno did in Nairobi sometimes back. He was explaining that he's been a street child. He's been in the streets for some time. So one of his guardians took him from the streets and he took him to the masonry, to start learning how to do the buildings, without even doing without doing the theory part of it, but the practical part of it. And he started, perfecting into it, and he got into the construction. That's what he said in his interviews. So I can't say more than what he hasn't said. I can't really know.
Yeah. So do you think Dante has got he has to answer the questions? That's what people wants to know here. Sarah Mutoni says yes, he's faking it. So you see, nobody believes that this guy, he hasn't stepped into a class.
Yeah.
So the Afro says, where is my USA mom? Yeah, where's the USA mom? So okay, let's get to this question that I wanted to ask. I guess this will be one of my last questions. I've been bombarding,
that I warned who? Carol, you warned Aaron Dante one day. One day, when they announced the joint partnership to buy land for biogas thing, I remember Carol saying, Aaron Dante, run for your life. Yes, I did. Thank you so much, Indamrembe. Thank you so much for reminding us that. Okay, proceed.
Yeah, so I just wanted you to, because it looks like this drama will never end. The drama in the Abohansi. I just wanted to give you a generic, a generic comment at length, about the whole thing of Nyabohansi, because obviously the more people, that the drama, they know the drama will never end in that Nyabohansi. More YouTubers are coming. IMRA is not there. Now we have a David Jr., many around what was your take after arriving in Nyabohansi?
What was my take?
Yes,
come again.
What we saw, what you showed us in your video, but what's your feeling about Nyabohansi? Like, in terms, you met people there, you met or many of the YouTubers that are in there, both, I guess almost both sides, because Max was also there, I guess. Yeah. So what's your take after you left there? What was your impression you got from Nyabohansi, besides what we saw in the video you showed us?
Oh, the impression was beautiful. Nyabohansi is a very beautiful place, by the way. I love the place myself. I fell in love with that place. Not just because it's Nyabohansi, but it's just a village like any other place. The picture they've been trying to pull out here, trying to make us believe that Nyabohansi is a place on the other planet.
Just hold on 1 minute. Just put a comment to that. Tabo Vanilli says you have to share what you're eating. What are you eating?
Oh, all right. I have some popcorns here, guys. I have some popcorns here and a glass of something something. This is actually soda. It's not what you are thinking. It's just some soda. Just
Oh,
to
all right.
yes, to go with my popcorn.
Okay,
People,
good.
I know people on the streets, they like overthinking. Overthinking will kill them. When I say soda, it is soda. It's Fanta, guys. It's Fanta. It's here with me.
Of who Fanta says is a pop maze or something, you know. There you have Joel Cobbin there. It said thank you. Your thanks are to Joel Cobbin. He has
Uh-huh.
done Canadian dollar $20 there. You have to say thank you to. So thank
Oh,
you.
was I behind? Yeah, I think I am behind.
You're behind, yeah.
Joel, this lazy gang member, I'm telling you, this is one of the notorious keyboard reactor. This one,
Yeah.
Joel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for donating. Oh my goodness. Thank you so
So
much. Carol, pick it up. Thank you
so
so
I
much. I
think
really appreciate your love.
after I answered my question, I was asking why is Dante, guys, what do you think Dante is doing? Why is he running away from America? Is he running away from the IRS? What do you think? Like, why is Dante not in his home country enjoying the millions he claims to have, you know, garnered for many years?
Sarah Mudoni, Sarah
Oh,
Mudoni, kindly stop it. Kindly stop it. This
oh,
Kabebe thing, Sarah,
it's too funny, seriously.
these people are crazy.
Oh,
First of
because
all,
he's running. He's running. Actually, that's the whole thing here.
yes, he is. He is running away, and he's running in the wrong place, to the wrong place.
Marisa,
He's
Marisa
running.
Bogling says tax invasion. So that's what Marisa Bogling says there. So, he's running away from a tax man.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
But what I'm telling you is that he's running, going to the wrong place. He's running, going in the wrong hands.
Karen says Dante was used up and he's running to save his face. I wonder how
Yes,
long how long is gonna do that, Karina? How long is gonna do that?
yeah.
Do you let me ask the audience here? Do they think that Aaron Dante was used up, by all these money, seeking people, um, and money and fame seeking people? Do you think that Dante was used or Dante used them? What's your take, guys?
Mhm.
And what's your take, Carol?
They are using him.
Or
All
are
of
they
them.
using each other? Are
It's
they
not
using each?
about. No, it's not about Dimwango. All of them, Dimwango and Marwa, because
Yeah.
it's Marwa who introduced Dante to Dimwango. And definitely the same way Dimwango introduced jump tours to Ayamarwa. It's the same thing that Ayamarwa is introducing Dante to Dimwango. So they're like, guys, you know what? Bro, seize, let's chip this one. Let's start chopping this one. And the other one
Oh.
is like, bro, let's start chopping this one. They're chopping people. They're chopping money from these people. All of them, they're using him. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it is.
They say like, do you think Aaron Dante is a scammer too? Because that's what the other supporters say. Like Dante is also a scammer.
Bro, Dante was pulled into this game unknowingly. Now he has opened his eyes. He knows. That is why the other day he was with Ivan and he's supporting Ivan exposing Marwa. It means there is something that Dante wants to expose also. According to someone has said here, oh, is this person? Where is you? Someone has said here that also Dante wants to get to Marwa and to Odemaya to expose Marwa. It means
Oh my
there is something that he has learned. These people, they pulled him into their game, without him knowing how they were planning. These same people, they pulled Jamtuas into their game,
God.
not knowing. Yeah, Jamtua was shocked. By the time he's going to talk to Marwa, everyone is blocking him. Everyone is blocking him. But before they were friends, they were coming in that house. He's been taking care of this lady. Jamtuas has been taking care of their mother. If you remember, there was the first time that Congrats mom flew in the Kenya Airways flight. All that money was for Jamtuas. But before he knew it, they pulled him aside. It's the same thing that is going to happen to Aaron Dante. And already Dante has something to say. He's looking for Wodemaya right now as we speak. He's been commenting over there. Yes, he's been commenting over there. He wants to go and say something. And we are waiting for that.
Yeah. So I think you just said there a mouthful. To all the audience here, do they think that Dante is a good man or is a scammer? So, but people are saying he's not a scammer, he's a good man. No way.
Both crooks. No, Dante is a good man. Both are crooks. Dimwango is giving Dante that. Hey, Jesus. Hey,
Marwa Dante. I think the attention was just the attention-seeking thing attracted him to the whole thing here, because when you seek attention, you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. That's why
Dante wants platform from Wodemaya. He commented on his video. Okay.
Do you think Ivan, what's his name, man? This guy, I can't even pronounce his name. The Cameroonian guy who comes to Africa and say
he's Ivan. Ivan.
Yeah, he said. Ivan. Yeah, Ivan. He says it's what? He came to Africa and said all the way from America, an American in Africa. He's from Cameroon. Why he doesn't say in his videos that I'm a Cameroonian in Ghana?
Ivan did not want to come to Africa, to Cameroon. He did not want to go back to his home.
Yeah.
Ivan told Paulina, that girl from Europe, the one who came to see Marwa. Ivan had told that girl that Africa is dangerous. According to his own experience, he left Africa when he was young. I think it was during the war in Cameroon. I don't know. Maybe Ivan lost all his parents. I don't know. I don't know if he lost everyone in his family. I don't know how he got into America when he was young. So he hates Africa because of the experience that he went through during that war. Now, Ivan did not intend to come to Cameroon. He has nothing to do in Cameroon. He has no one back in Cameroon. So Ivan came directly to Wodemaya. Ivan wanted.
Tell me how much Ivan paid to be. How much did Ivan pay? You said 5,000. Like, how much did he pay? Like, how much do you think Ivan paid?
No, in the comment section, I've had my keyboard reactors. They told me that usually, Wodemaya charges $5,000 US. That's what I saw in the comment section. That Wodemaya, he charges 5,000. So I don't know if it's 5,000 or 2,000, something around there. Yeah.
So it could be a lot of money, right? And there's a time.
2,000 to 5,000. Yeah, right. Kung Fu. Yeah, 2,000 to 5,000. Yeah.
Oh, Kung Fu says how much?
2,000 to 5,000. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Kung Fu says. Charges, Wodemaya says, I like the way in the Kung Fu a fantasy WM. Okay, Wodemaya. Okay, that's good. Charges, that will become a brand for Wodemaya. WM.
Yeah.
Charges 2,000 to 5,000. So Kung Fu, guys, let's just find out how much do you think he paid? I mean, for that show time, he was there and he made a couple of, I think 2, 3, 4 videos. He made sure it was useful. Oh my God, that's a lot of moolah right there. Those are dollars, right? Those are dollars. They're not shilling. 2,000 Kenyan shilling. Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of money that he paid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, okay, cool. So Surfing Tanjid said that she had to pop away. He had to pop away because I'm glad that we're still online. So the other people came, other people left, other people came back. So now, gladly, thank you very much, Surfing, for showing up. So let's go back to all this money making. So Wodemaya seems like not making money. So would you say he's making money from all these deals? selling accommodation, selling houses on behalf. So this is marketing. Why is Aymara not doing this?
Aymara is not doing that because Aymara has his own ways of earning money. We have seen it. We have seen it. Aymara is doing his things. Aymara is.
Sister
Aymara
is paid. Everybody knows he paid.
Listen, Aymara is doing his business also. He's in this inclusive club 001. He's getting a lot of money there. So why will he be, suffering? Marwa says that people are suffering. He's the only one who is enjoying life on a beach. So why will he be going, doing construction, wasting his time there, and he's having exclusive club 001 to bring money for him? Yeah, he's getting his money.
Absolutely. Very good. So Stevie E says that D is 2000 for D. It's 2000 for D to show her wrestling pants.
Those are keyword reactors for you.
So fantastic with your comments, right?
Yes.
Yvette said, yeah, what am I always talking money? Okay, cool. So what advice would you give us, Yvette, Kichi King, what advice can you give us here? Should we start taking money? So what am I taking money? What advice can you give the reactors? Because reactors are always being attacked. They don't get much money, but always attacked. Okay, cool. So fine, let's go back to you said Aymara cannot do that because he's already making money elsewhere, because Wadamaya doesn't have buttons. If you check out guys, if you have seen Wadamaya's channel, even videos, I have not seen any buttons. Have you seen any tabs there, Carol?
No, Wodemaya doesn't have. I checked long time ago. I checked also on Trudy. Wodemaya doesn't have that membership. I'm also checking even right now to confirm. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it at all. I'm checking it right now. And Miss Trudy, she doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. That a small dot that it's written out up here. Join. When you click on join. Yeah, when you click on join, you'll find all those services are all there, with Davy Jr. and with Marwa, I don't know, with Dimwango, I don't know how much Dimwango is charging.
Where's Congrats Mom channel now? Because Paulina Nangulua is Congrats
Dimwango also has it. Dimwango has it. Wait a little bit. Dimwango has it. But Dimwango's on is about membership, members only, live stream for members only. And then she has Team D to the core. There is Team D to the core. That one is also inclusive. Yes. That one, I think, it's also exclusive. So she only has two. Davy Jr. has a lot of them, and Marwa has only two. Club 11, Club 001.
Okay, let's attend the sister to sister. Sister to sister, amazing. Sister to sister says, "What am I? Doesn't need those silly little join-ins." Oh my God! Okay, I'm
African reactor. African reactor, I have to investigate for sure. Yes, African reactor, go on, investigate. Click on those join. If you can join. If you have to pay and bring us what is in there. If you can bring us what is in there, bring us. If there is something that needs to be downloaded, download them and bring them for us. If it's not supposed to be downloaded, let us know. Just come out here and let us know what is happening in those, what are we joining to go and do over there when you have the channel, you can do everything on the channel. I mean, what is it that people are hiding over there doing? We need to know that, guys. So if someone is able to get into it and bring us the tea. you know.
Okay. Mkaro, let me just cut a little bit there. It says, Nyabi Pa Jomer, all these reactors do not read body language. Is true. When someone is giving information to them, that is why David play with their emotions or intelligence in
Yes,
the past. Now Max is
yes.
doing the same. What is Max
Hmm.
doing now? Because Nyabo Pajama says, you guys reactors, you don't read the body language. When someone is giving you information, you don't even, you know. So what's your take on
Hmm.
that? What's your take on that? Are you not really reading the body language, AM Carol?
I'm reading the body language, and that is why you see we are here talking about this issue right now, because I've been
Yeah.
reading their body language. I've been trying to study them. I've been trying to, to check. I've been trying to compare so many things here. I've been trying to think, why is this thing like this? Why is that? I've been investigating actually, and I'm still doing that. So we are reading them. It's only that now we don't have the hard evidence of it. But you see, we are here asking ourselves so many questions. We are here looking for someone who can get into it and dig out and come and tell us exactly what is happening. We are reading them. That is why you see we are coming out every day talking about them, you know? We are
Mm.
reading them. It's not that
Yeah,
we're
but
not
I think
reading them. We are reading them. It's only that they're hiding a lot of things from us.
yeah. So I
They're
think
really hiding.
yeah, I think we need to appreciate, AM Carol, what they're saying, like it's true because expressing Nyadi is expressing himself or herself that they see, this I think your audience sees a picture that maybe some reactors don't see, not some, sorry, reactors don't see the
Mm,
picture. Like
mm,
we have a different perspective. Like some, what you call them, keyboard reactors,
mm,
our friends and partners and supporters here, they have a different perspective. Maybe some of them they like just to see things, others they want to touch things. So these different
mm,
perspective things. So they are looking at it at a different angle.
mm.
That maybe sometimes when you react, they go like, "You left out of this. You left out of this. Why this person left out of this?" You get what I
Yeah,
mean? So I think
yeah,
like yeah, whatever the case, the different perspective and different angles, and like you said, you have to we have to share this platform. Actually, we want people to share their thoughts on it and how you can be able to beginning to understand. Team D, the Afro says Team D. Paulina Mimi comes back and says Paulina has been recruited to Laser Gang Team Karibu. What's Karibu?
Welcome, welcome, Paulina. Paulina Nangulwa, you're welcome. You are part of us, whether you like it or not. By fire, by force, you belong here. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I think
Emperor,
hmm?
give me time. I just want to, sorry to cut you short. It's disrespectful to cut a woman. When a woman is talking, you don't need to cut a woman. I respect women. But I just wanted to say this one thing quickly on address what one of your people said, Nyani Jogo, that we should learn to read body language. I really appreciate your comment. Let me
Yeah.
just share that, you look at the facial expression of Davy Jr.
Oh,
These are one
oh, oh.
things that easily I can tell you. I mean, just this is something that David Jr. has. His facial expressions. Please, reactors, Pay attention to facial expressions of David Jr., such as the way David Jr. smiles, the way he frowns, the way he raises his eyebrows, and the way he rolls his tongue and his emotions and how he reacts to other topics by reactors. I'm begging
Oh.
you, reactors, please, this is very important, and that has been raised by one of the people here that
Mm.
we're not doing enough. Okay, I mean reactors are not doing enough, and you can look at the gestures of this guy, what's his name again, Dave, that you must observe his hands movements,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
arm
yeah,
movement.
yeah.
That's why some
The hand
people
movement.
his
True story, guys. True story. Hey. Hmm.
and the level of like of his like he affects the comfort. he fakes his confidence, he fakes his engagement. So these expressions are very important. That's why Nyabo Pajobo, yeah, Pajobo is raising these things that he needs eye contact. We need to analyze it now. From today, guys, help us. People, supporters that are here and that are listening, that and those ones who are going to watch this video later, they're already 150 something. Guys, hit the like button there. You need to help AM Caro and Modesta and the Black Beauty, especially these people's eye contact. You need to observe the David Jr.'s eye contact and analyze his eye contact.
On
And
trending, on trending did a video. Yeah, it's true. On trending, he's saying that he did a video reading David Jr.'s body language. By the way, she did that. She did that video. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
they can go and check on it. Yeah.
Must go see the video. Must go see the video
Yeah.
of on training. On training. Thank you very much for highlighting that one out. You know, because these are the problems that you know, that most people we may just ignore it. You know, so at least there's a one reactor, special reactor, and thanks a lot being with us right here. So also, I mean, guys, you need to start talking about the vocal tone of this guy. I don't know what's up with that, but you can just also observe his pitch, you know, how he does his things and all that. So we can react to it. And those are other things that you guys in Abe Caro, you know, you might be ignoring, that we call them micro expressions and all that. Those little things that you just, you know, ignore, like, okay, fine, I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about this, and you just ignore smaller subtle, you know, cues that he gives. So like he said, the other supporter here said, you know, let's learn about the body language. On Training has done a video, and maybe M. Carol will do this video in future, hopefully, to add it to the shelf, the archive of On Training. Yes. Comment. Put your comment. You want to put a comment?
Actually, wow, it's been great. Actually, guys, it's been great having you around. We have a lot to talk about. Some people here, they are calling themselves Team Usiku. Team Usiku, it means it's the team that works, it's always awake at night to listen to everything that the reactors are talking about at night. Team Usiku, guys, I really appreciate you so much. We have a lot to talk about, guys, and Claire, actually, you have to promise us that you'll be around. Are you going to be around for some time, please?
Yeah, I'll join in the drunkards in Nyabohansi. No, I'm a team. I'm team Nyabohansi drunkards. I'm that team. I'm sorry, but because if David Jr. attacks these people, then I'm team drunkards Nyabohansi.
Claire, I think I should invite you. You come. We go to Nyabohansi and make some nice videos over there. It's all about
before you go, what do you think about it? You know, because people are raising issues of Max, you know, faking, you know, said like they don't trust, you know, they don't trust Max. He's your friend, you know, best friend, and I know him too. You know, does he create drama of crying? You know, like does he do these things on purpose? Like, I mean, do you trust Max yourself? Because looks like, you know, certain circle is like really not up for it.
For now, I do trust Max. I've been trusting him since he came out to tell us the truth about that borehole. I've been trusting him, and when I went to meet him on the ground, I can assure you what I saw, it was not something that I could even bring on camera. Max is the person on the ground. Max is, so I don't know how you say it. In Swahili, we usually say mtu wa watu. You know, he's a person that, you know, hey, how do you say that in English, guys? Can you, hey, Kenyans in the house, mtu wa watu, what is mtu wa watu in English?
Kenyans. We have Asha Hussein, thanks a lot.
The man, he says himself that he has the numbers, you know, he has the numbers. All the people on the ground are always reporting everything to him, like everything to him. You know, he's been given that, he's the leader in that place. He's the youth leader, as he said, you know. So Max, I believe in him so much because he's the one who is, you know, taking care of everything, managing everything that is happening in Nyabohanzi.
Yeah.
All the reports that have to be taken to the government, even when police come there, they have to look for him first to ask him, do you know this is happening? Why didn't you report? So he's the one who's managing that place. He's the one who's taking care of everything. All the reports are passing to him. A people person, yes, man of the people on trending. Thank you so much. He's the man of the people. He's the man of the people, mtu wa watu. You know, we were interacting like so many times when we were trying to do the videos. People are coming to Max, reporting things. We had to run away from that place. We had to go and look for another place where we can sit and do the live video because the reports were many. Everyone is like, hey, Max, the phone calls are here, the people are on him, he's like always collecting all the information. So that means I trust him because he's getting the real information from the real people, from the real ground. He's not faking anything. He's not lying about anything. I'm saying that because the people talked to me also. I asked people some questions. There were people who did not want to come on the camera, but I asked them the questions they were telling me. So Max is not faking anything. Max is not jealous of anything. Max is doing his work. Coming out to say that, Davy Jr., why are you lying? That is his work. If he doesn't do that, even in the office of the MCA, they will ask him, what is your work? You are on the ground and these things are happening. Why didn't you stop it? You get? So Max is doing his work. Yeah. That's what I saw. And that is what he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think that, this guy, sister says that, I know that you're about to close now. Sister says that, somebody wants to be, there's a new player on the now on the planet of Africa. We got a community leader called Mike Ventures Africa. Who's Mike Ventures Africa?
Maybe who is Mike Ventures Africa?
Maybe it's Ivan. Maybe it's Ivan, right? I don't know. But sister, make it very clear here. I missed that one. But that's a great comment over there. Chacha says, okay, Max is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Chacha says, Steve, passing joint from one of his hands to the other. So what do you think about the shoulder? The shoulders of D Mwango. Somebody says that the shoulders of D Mwango moves too fast on camera. Your people, M Carrier people.
My keyboard reactors. I love these people to the moon and back. I can't stay a day without talking to these people. These people, they make my day. These people bring it the way it is. No pretending, no lying, no hate. It is what it is. I just love these people. Like, honestly.
These shoulders move too much on camera. Karina, as long as the liars are reformed, I let it be. Karina, do you think there's going to be a reformation of the liars? Like, just tell me, what's the best way to stop people from lying?
The best way to stop people from lying is to continue exposing them. We have to continue. Remember, every time we expose something, they stop. Every time they expose they come with lies, we expose them. They stop. They get to the other one. So we won't get tired of exposing them. We have to continue exposing them. That's what I think it is. According about the Mwango and the shoulder that is the body language that you are talking about. That is the body language that you are talking about. The way she does her thing like this, the way she avoids looking on the camera, the way she's like, everything that shows now, oh, she's lying, she's pretending. She's really pretending. This girl pretends a lot.
It's a real deal.
The things that she's doing on the camera is completely different from who she is. She's completely different. I'm telling you, the moment she's like, hi guys, welcome and welcome back. Oh my God, that is not Dimwango. Believe me, that is not Dimwango. Dimwango is that girl. I've exposed her in some of the messages that she's been writing to her people on Instagram. I've been exposing her. She writes very nasty messages to her own audience. Someone will come and contact her and she'll be replying them very rudely. That is Dimwango for you. The one that is talking like, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys, Team D. That is pretense. That is pretense. That is not Dimwango. That is not Dimwango. That is not Dimwango. The Dimwango that can take a knife and she wants to fight with her brother, her own blood brother, that is Dimwango. This one of welcome guys, that is not Dimwango. I'm telling you, Dimwango is just a different person. A completely different person.
Dimwango is fake. Do you think he's fake?
Yes, she is. She's fake 100%. She's fake 100%.
What's wrong with the shoulders? Like, what's wrong with the shoulders? What's happening with the shoulders? Like, why are they moving too fast? You know, Stevie E, that's what he said. Like, why the shoulders are moving? She can't control them.
She's not comfortable. She's not comfortable. You know, when you're lying, when you're faking and lying and trying to be a different person, she's trying to fix herself to be something that she's not. You know, she's fake. She's fake.
So she's fake. Now on training. Yeah, so on training, it came up with the information and said Mike is Ventures is another philanthropic individual. He offered his grounds for Mapopo's baby shower, and helped to heal Lucas the traveler's foot. I haven't paid too much attention to him. That's what on training said. So we got somebody here that helped Mapopo or person, you know. So yeah, it looks like he's a nice guy. It looks like he's a nice guy. He's also trying. He's got like 1,332, I think. So he's trying his best to do better. You know, he's doing his international camp. Yeah, everybody has. I think he's an Indian guy, or maybe he's from where? Is he from South Africa? Okay, cool. So when are you gonna close this? How long are you gonna run this? How long it's been now?
No, it's already late. Right now it's almost 1. Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. at night. I'm sure where you are it should be morning already, right?
It's already in the morning, yeah. So it's to 6, almost 6 o'clock right now.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry I woke you up so early. Yeah,
I am. So says, he looks half Indian.
Looks half Indian.
Anybody knows this guy? You know, if you know this guy, he looks like a half Indian. I'm glad you all opened my eyes. She would leave me for Muzungu and take my house and land. That's mighty ant dogs. Anti-digs. But the guys,
mighty anti-digs, were you falling in love with the Dimwang or something? Were you falling? Do you like her? Now we have opened your eyes. She'll leave you for Mzungu. I'm telling you. Don't even try it, my brother. Don't even try it.
Mike is Kenyan. Oh, people are doing research. No. Carol, your people are very informed than most of us. They know.
Yes, so they are. They are very informed. These people are more informed. I have educated people here, I'm telling you. I have smart people. I have real smart people, reasonable on this platform. Oh my goodness. They just blow me up. These people, they just, guys, I love you to the moon and back. I have to cut it short.
Yeah,
I have to cut it short because
you're gonna close now. If you have got any questions they would like to ask, that they can ask. I think just 1 minute, I guess.
No, like in the comment section, we have everything in the comment section, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we have. We'll talk more in the comment section, guys. I just want to say thank you so much. Having this number here, 152, it's not a joke at this time of the night. You know, it's not a joke. It means that you people, you love me so much. And at the same time, I know that you had missed Cleo so much. I've seen people writing there, oh, Cleo, we missed you. Cleo, we missed you. Cleo Bonnie, welcome back, bro. And don't get lost that. Yeah, don't get lost. I know it was so hard getting to you. I've been looking for you like gold, bro. Hey, welcome back. Don't get lost. You know, stay around. We have a lot of things to learn from. You know, it's also a session of learning. as we talk about these things, we are learning a lot from them. So I just want to say thank you, guys. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you and I respect you guys. I appreciate you a lot. For those who have been supporting me, Joel, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate that.
Right, John, Kenya, Dewey, Yvette, King has been here, Sister's been here, Stevie's been here, Kung Fu, Fanta, all this, everybody's, Tabo Vanelli's been here, Chacha B is always here, I am Lucy, who's here. Oh,
Team
Michelle.
Usiku, Team Usiku. Sarah Mudoni, I can see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being around, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love. Hey, guys, I'll be coming to Nairobi so soon. Maybe we can do a greet and meet something. We can meet and have fun and talk about these issues. I will let you know when I'm coming to Nairobi. Nairobi is my home. I was born in Nairobi, so Nairobi is always home. When I come around, I will let you know. So, Cleo, maybe you can say something before I close everything.
Yes, sister to sister says at Cleo, don't become a village drunkard and sell your land. And okay, fine. Friday or no, good night. Yeah, for sure. For me, it's not a good night; it's a good morning. So I haven't slept a wink. Welcome back, Cleo. Thank you. Okay, let's go. And then Chacha B says, "Hey, Cleo, don't be a stranger. I always do your. Yeah, I know. I always see you. Actually, you always there. Sarah Mutoni, sister, where the Carol wants to go. I wish they would have stayed longer. Yeah, of course. I am Marwa. Okay, cool. Think we're done with that part. Then African Reactor, thanks everyone. Yeah, this African Reactors is actually one of the staff members here. The on training is one of the staff members, and the keyboard reactors are also staff members. And Marisa Boggling,
Oh
says,
my goodness. The love
oh my
is just so, oh my
Friday.
goodness.
How do I pronounce your name? Frida, is it Friday or Frida?
Frida.
Already. Cleo.
Sarah.
Yeah. Good morning to you.
Sarah. Haya, tuende wapi Karo, watu wa night runners. Night runners, they're asking, where will they go? Please go and sleep now.
Sarah Mutong. And
Hey, go and sleep now.
Oh, guys, yeah, just say hi to each other. Then we close. Then I am Carol should be closing this. Just say hi to each other, and to help us for those ones that names that we did not get into much into. You can just say hi to each other, greet each other. Oh gosh, okay, good. This is wonderful.
These people are so real. I'm telling you, they just make me happy. Anyway, bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Yes, sister, we are coming back. Cleo has said that he's going to be around for a very long time. So we are going to be around for some time. We have a lot of things to talk about, guys. And you're fun. You're so fun, you people. Oh my God, they make my day. Cleo, bye.
We gotta go. Michelle, we gotta go. It's 5:58.